That wasn't too bad. Now that we're here at Lubage, the first city, we still don't have access to the full game. Um, this is the first real map of the actual game, but the whole world is still not unlocked. We have to complete a number of quests in this city before we get access to the entire world. When you first arrive at the station, there's a number of things that you can do. You won't have any money to buy anything off the board, but this billboard right here is what everyone calls the board, bulletin board. Orders, these are different quests that you can do for money. This is a area that a player market that players can trade. You can narrow things down, so we can take a look here at grenade launchers. That's an 7K is a reason, 7 mil is a reasonable price for that thing. But we can scroll and look through different weapons. So 400,000 rubles for an AK-74U is a fair price. It's a lot easier to buy weapons off of the in-game player market than it is to grind PvP board, PvP ratings. Don't bother talking to that guy. We're gonna come in here and talk to Acid. Run through his dialogue. They're gonna be a clothing and a weapon trader over here. Surge is where you're gonna get the PT pistol from. Right now, he won't give you anything. Just gonna look at what he's got for sale. You have no credit points. You have to do some quests here before you'll get some credits. Shotguns loaded. We have a medic vendor. We have a bar guy. Barman sells food. He also buys things. I can sell him my fried meat. 200. Not much. Sell this jackknife. Don't need it. I bought that kitchen knife. All this raw meat. Have that too. It's all junk. I'll back up the 5,600 rubles. This is the vault guy over here, where I can store items for later. It's like the vaults are not all connected together. If you put something in one vault, you can't pull it out of any vault. Except the package from that guy. Okay, so now to get out of the first city, get the 310 to unlock the full game. We've collected this package. Mark is the main quest. We're going to try and knock out a couple things at the same time here. We're going to head to the police station, which is C4. We're going to do the same thing we did in the tutorial, try to avoid PvP, try to avoid PvE. Run around as many dogs as we can. Just letting my stamina build up a little bit. Knowing where to travel is also another big thing. The road I'm on is a highly traveled pathway. You kind of run from point to point. So there's dogs in this area, but I can run up here to these NPCs. Ivan, These two guys here, it's not a safe zone, but they will kill any mobs that come near them. So you can take a break, let your stamina build up there, or you continue running. I should have some perk points I can put in by this point. I'll check that once I get in here to the safe zone. So I cross this point. Respawn point has been changed, so now if I die, I'll respawn here. That package I took off the guy at the station who wants me to bring it to him, but that guy doesn't know anything about it. I have to take it to the old coon at the House of Culture. Talk to Geek, Acid sent me, how can I help you? Go check checkpoints and report back to Geek. We're also going to have to do a quest for Mark. What do we have here? Filthy piece of cloth and a dog hide. Oh. Someone was killed by the NPC. Drop some stuff. Roast rats. Ah. This guy. So his name tag is red because he has really high karma. I'm killing other players, essentially. I can finish him off if I feel like it, but then I might get a blue name tag, so I'm just going to wait for him to either die on his own, or... I don't got time for it. Sounds like he just got killed again. I'm going to talk to this guy real quick. You don't have to do his quest. I'm just doing it. It's called Save Our Ears. Just yes, small spider leg. 519. Matches. Sucks to be you, brother. Shouldn't have been killing players there. Sounds like you died again. I don't know why these guys are... One more dog. Just one dog up here. Oh, the dog is dead. This is a quick quest. You just have to kill 2 dogs and run. But there's these 2 guys who... I don't know why he's back there farming dogs. You don't really get anything from it. I got 4 spider legs off that guy. This guy's got a quest. It's pretty simple. You don't have to do these 2 guys' quests. They're just quick. Give you some money and some XP. That quickly, I just finished it. We just had to go out back, kill 2 dogs, and come back. This guy's Stick to do his quest. Let me Let's see. Now I got some points. I'm a level 3 over here. I can rank up my stamina. Luck, repair. Neatness, packing. I'll throw it into packing. At least I can run. This quest is simple for Stick. We're just gonna run up here. We see some yellow text pop up on the screen right about here on this hill. There's a boar up here. Quest journal update. We're good. Now we can head back. Even if the boar is not there, you'll still complete the quest. See if I got still level 1. Alright, now we're gonna go to the House of Culture. Actually, we need to talk to Mark. Oh. We have several quests we need to do. We need to go to the House of Culture to give this package to Mark. We have to collect the reports from the outposts. We'll just handle all these. Go to this guy. He sent me here. He's going to give you his report, and then you can move on. There are 3 gates. This is the 3rd gate, 2nd gate, and the 1st gate. I don't know what these guys are doing. Best way to handle this alleyway right here with all these dogs, let your stamina build up. Once it gets full stamina, we're just going to run down the alleyway past all the dogs. There's like an invisible line here. The dogs won't pass. Yeah, you just came up and turned around. It won't pass that invisible line. So stand behind the invisible line, wait for your stamina to fill, and then we're just going to start sprinting. You can hear all the dogs coming after me. I got bit, which is surprising. Here they all come. Then we're going to duck into this hole in the gate. Dogs won't follow me past that gate. Respawn point is changed. We are now at the House of Culture. Talk to the old coon. Package. Alright, now we're going to go to the checkpoints to complete that quest. Alright, Geek sent me here. I don't know if you have to do the courier's quest. We're going to do an experiment. We're going to skip him. We're not going to do his quest. You got to change out vacuum tubes at 3 different stations, but we're not going to do that. I want to see if his quest is mandatory or not. Now that we got the reports from the 3 different stations, we're going to head to Mark. Mark should be right here. Let our stamina build up. Weird noises coming from the jammers. There's a quest to learn about those. running normally. The dogs start getting close to me, then I'll run. Alright. And I'm going to trade my dogs off on that poor sap. So my dogs are going to attack him. And I'm just going to run freely to checkpoint. Change my spawn. Change my spawn again. I think yeah, wrong intersection. Oops. I'm out of stamina with dogs. I'll make it. This is Mark. Perfect. Alright, Mark. Acid sent me. I've got ammo. Okay, go to the old warehouse and clear out dogs. This is a mandatory quest to get out of the city. Up here to Ivan. M from Mark. He's gonna teleport you through the gates. I don't know why they do that, but now we gotta kill 8 dogs, I believe, and 3 rats. Again, there's an invisible line here. Yeah, so it's right there. So I'm gonna come right up here to this invisible line. I have to kill 10 dogs. Down. We also have to kill 3 rats. And we have to collect some grenade parts. So first box is back here. You basically come straight in. Yeah. Run back to the safe zone. Is that all of them? Alright, I've killed the necessary amount of dogs. Go ahead and kill the necessary amount of rats. I think I'm out of shotgun ammo. That's, you know, no big deal. Oh, really? I just shot a rat with a... 1 rat down. Oh, that rat bled out and died. 3rd rat. So you come straight in from the gates. First crate was right back there, that you have to pick up that green box. Now we're gonna go into this warehouse and get the next couple crates. Next crate is right here. Crate back here. Dogs won't run through this single doorway for some reason, but they will run around to the double door. So I'm going to wait for them to come around. When they get right to me, I'll go inside. And that'll kind of give me a minute to look around for stashes. Got bit again. Alright. Dogs are so annoying. So you can just run past them. Next warehouse. Crate. Next crate is over here. That is all the crates. Quickly look for stashes. Dogs chasing me. There's a dead body over behind those pallets. It's not a necessary thing to get out of here. You can pick up a PDA off of it, and there's a quest tied to it. I'm not gonna do that right now. Tell them see you later. Alright, so now we got our F1 grenade parts. We're gonna run down this road, make a left. Looks like another player was killed by an NPC. You're not allowed to shoot in a safe zone. We'll learn that the hard way. Tasty flower, matches. I think I went the wrong way. I'm out of stamina. Oh boy. And an alpha dog. This is gonna suck. I might actually die. Come on. The character is being dumb. He wouldn't start running. Better to run than fight. Now that I'm in a safe zone, I won't die or take any damage, so I could use a band-aid, or I could just wait for the bleeding to stop. Take a drink. Okay. More training. 2 laps around the park, double time. Okay. I'll wait for my stamina. Actually, I'll just start running. When you have to do the 2 lap quest, start from Mark. I'm going to run straight down this path. Stay in the center of the path. Don't go on the inside of the wall. Look for the quest upstate. Don't go off the sidewalk. I'm going to run normally, because I'm going to need my stamina for it since I'm a low level. See, I have to do 2 laps around this park without dying. And this guy is about to trade some dogs off on me, so they should give up after a little bit here. So I'm going to slow down. Hope they're still coming. There's a lot of dogs usually at this intersection, so I like to go into this portion with full stamina. And sometimes the little Sylvans, little green forest masters will come out of the park and try and attack you. Here's all the dogs. I have plenty of stamina to make it back to Mark though, so. Go to Mark, tell him I've completed. Wait for our stamina to build back up, and then we're gonna go do our second lap. Pretty easy this go around. There's a bit of other players around killing all the mobs, so take some of the work off of me. Alright, Mark is done. And now that Mark is finished, Commandant package. That's weird. I thought I'd turn that package in. Let's go up here and deliver this package real quick. Show you the House of Culture. House of Culture is that building right there, so I'm just going to start sprinting. I can run past all these dogs. There's an underground tunnel that'll take you to the other map. You got to do missions for the bandits here to get access to it. Bar guys, so I'm not going to worry about it. There's a ammunition dealer upstairs. Okay, so that time he took the package. I have ranked up again. Let's go talk to Geek. Oh, some people know. Here, we do have to talk to this guy. Information man. He's gonna tell me to go downstairs and talk to this guy. He's gonna try to scare me from not wanting to leave the zone. Speak to him, then I can go back upstairs, talk to this guy. Alright. Now that we've spoken to him, we can get a pass to leave the city once we complete Acid's test. This is the final quest to unlock the full game. 9 by 19. I don't need that. I'm going to sell my revolver ammo because I don't need it. I'm going to sell my shotgun slugs too because I don't need them. Alright. I still have some perks from Mark. He gave me some stamina boosts. Nice. So if I do it quickly, I can do the next quest using the stamina perks I got from Mark. As long as I don't die. If you die, you lose the stamina perks. You can see how my stamina is like barely going down. You can do things like that by eating roast rats or using an energetic injector. Which looks like that's what he did. 23 minutes, that would be a roast rat, then 5 minutes left, probably from energetic injector. So by doing his final quest and then quickly heading over here and doing Acid's quest, it's going to help me out a lot for the patrol quest. Right now we're about to get our free TOZ, free TT Tokarev pistol. Go here to Acid. Said test, training, yes. How should I do? How I pass the test? What about the read? Okay. Test has begun. So I'm going to quickly run over here. Surge, I'm going to say, Acid told me come for a TT pistol. Okay, I'll look for what else? Will you trade anything for him? Beyond? So if I give him my crappy revolver, he will give me 2 magazines. Now I have a nice semi-automatic pistol. And with the ammo that I got from doing that quest earlier where I killed the 2 dogs out back at the station to save our ears, he gave me ammo I needed to load my magazines. Right. Reload. Okay, so I have 4 magazines right now. You know what, let me just buy S.T.A.L.K.E.R. Won't need much. Give me another 80 bullets. Alright, let's hurry up and do this while I got 3 minutes left before that stamina boost runs out. So, for the patrol quest, the final one to get access to the whole game, we're going to run out, we're going to get on this road, we're going to turn right, get down here, we're going to turn left, stay on the road, and I'll get a quest update here soon. My first quest update. Now at this fork, turn, stay in the center of the road. Start heading this way. If you miss the checkpoint, the quest won't go in the right order. It's like a race, you know. If you skip a checkpoint, the quest won't update. So you have to make sure you hit the right checkpoints. That's why staying in the center of the road is the best thing to do. You can make sure you get the checkpoints. If you read the dialogue, it'll tell you to do that, but there's a well right there. You can fill your canteens up or get a drink. This quest, I believe you have 25 minutes to complete it from the moment that you accept from Acid. Once we get through these barricades, we can now kill dogs. Another part of this quest is we have to collect 8 dog tails. This guy is collecting tails, which means it makes it more difficult for me. Less dogs to go around. Kitching knife is going to give me a little bit boost on butchering speed. See if I can even. Darn. Should have put some points in. Have that many, but it's alright. And with the S.T.A.L.K.E.R, one shot to the head with killing those dogs. I don't know why this guy's killing dogs. He's got a Mosin Nagant. He shouldn't even be doing this quest right now, but maybe he's just another broke noob that doesn't know how to get out of the city. That dog has already been harvested. Oh, this is gonna... If I fail this quest, I can't immediately take it again. It's not a 24-hour wait like some of them are. Man has killed all the dogs I need to complete my quest. Now, you don't have to kill the dogs to get the tails. You just have to butcher the dogs to get the tails. So, like, right there, I just got a tail because he didn't butcher these dogs. He just killed them. The tail. I'm gonna backtrack here a little bit and try and find some more dogs because I'm gonna round that corner and give the tails that I've cut off to the courier. That will end the quest. We're going to journal, city patrol. 14 minutes left. That bugs out sometimes. Who knows if it 14:52. Good, they're respawning. Five tails. Awesome. 6. Seven tails. kill one more dog and get one more tail. Sounds like he's coming to me. I botched that. Hit him in the shoulder twice. Oh, really? Piece of piece of meat. See another dog down here. Come on, give me the tail. Again, I gotta hide, but no tail. Give some distance between these guys. Ugh. Even if you're geared up with good armor, these dogs and a group can drop you quick. Give me the tail. Come on now. Alright, we have the necessary amount of dog tails. Continue running down the street. Go to the courier. We'll be up here on our right. And we're good to go. We now have a pass to exit the gates and get into the full game. So I would recommend going back into the city at this point and continuing to do some smaller quests to level your character up, get some money, and then eventually buy an AK-74U and some basic kit. But what we can do right now is we can go trade this TOZ out and get a set of armor. This is the first real map you'll come to in the Outer Lands. And we're going to be headed to 310 Camp, which is like the main city or the main hub of the game. It's where 90% of trading happens. It's where the clan registry desk is. It's just the major hub of the game. And it's called 310 Camp or Gourmet's Village. There's a quest where a guy that you do quests for. His name's Gourmet. Back in the day, this G used to be a Russian E, which looks like a 3, so people called it 310. But 310 or Gourmet, either one of them. We're headed here. The safest way to go. This city is full of dogs and zombies, and we don't have a whole lot of stamina, so we're gonna try and hit the different campfires along the way. Alright, we'll just run past this dog and head to the helicopter. A lot of PvP happens in this city. This is a favorite area for bandits. Other players will just hang out here and kill players. They'll jump you as you pass an alleyway or something like that, trying to get... Which doesn't really make any sense, because when you do die, you're only dropping crap. It's not like you're dropping anything valuable. Most of the beginner players that are running around in these areas aren't carrying any valuable artifacts. So it doesn't make any sense to do it unless you're a dick, but... You can head down that road. It's got some zombies and anomalies. I like to usually come over here and run along this grassy path. There's a few dogs, but as long as we got our stamina, we can outrun them. Like, this guy is dragging some rats with him, but no dogs, so that's good. Okay, because there's a guy over here killing the dogs. That helps me out. Makes this run a lot easier. Here we are at Beloved 310. There is a well over there. You can get a drink. Clothing and ammo vendors. There's a repair technician here. That's Gourmet standing by the fire. The officers club, the medical trader, the clan registry desk is over there. The loot buyer is inside this building. The board to buy equipment is over here. And we're going to go to the loot buyer inside this building. You trade anything for TOZ. Throw that into our backpack. And I'm going to trade this gun to the NPC to get 6B2 armor. In our vault, we don't have anything in here, but sell these hides we don't need. I mean, that's pretty much it. So we're here. We're at 310. We have the whole game is unlocked now. We can go anywhere we want, really. Just have to keep doing more quests and build the character a little bit more. 39,000 rubles. Can't really afford much. Recommend doing Gourmet's quests. Going back into the city, do some more quests there. Save all the money that you can. You'll get personal credits for these vendors. The more personal credits you have, the more stuff you can unlock and then purchase. But I find it's easier just to do quests, get the money, kill mutants, and then use your money to buy equipment off the board. Sales. So we can see what I have. 39,000 rubles is what I was able to come up with on a speed run. Skipping all of the side quests, all the, I skipped a lot to get here. And I've made 39,000 rubles along the way, which the cheapest Mosin on the board we got is 90,000. So had I done side quests, had I did a few other things along the way, I could have had enough money. I could have picked up an SKS or a Mosin. I would recommend skipping the Mosin and jumping straight to the SKS if you can afford it. The SKS, and get some 10-round clips for it. It'll do you good until you can save up the money to buy 74U. But that's it for the speed run or tutorial. That should help you get through the game as quickly as possible. And hopefully you don't get lost too badly along the way. But yeah, that's it. That's me. Have a nice night.